Round of applause for the great dog show that we had out here. Welcome. I'm so glad to see such a great crowd here having a ton of fun. My name is Rivers Hughes, the Bridgeway Station Development Team, and I have the honor and privilege of being one of the first people of many to say, welcome to Bridgeway Station. It has been a lot of work getting to the place where we are today. A lot of people involved, a lot of hours of very difficult, long work. But really, what is the most rewarding thing is to see how many people we have out here today and how many excited kids and families we have running around. Our mission and what we try to do with Bridgeway is to make something that's great for the community. And to see you guys out here is just such an honor and privilege for us. And it's really what we've tried to do this whole time, is make something fantastic for everyone here. Now, I could go down a long list of people who've been instrumental in making all of this happen. A lot of them are here today. So I encourage you to walk around, meet some new people, have fun, and get involved with what is the Bridgeway community. But today, I have the privilege of introducing a few fantastic speakers who will talk about how this has come to fruition. But before I do that, I just want to say one more time, thank you. Thank all of you for being here today. And thank you for today and in the future making Bridgeway the best it can possibly be. Thank you. So I won't talk too long. You don't want to hear from me. Without further ado, we'll have our speakers speak, and we will get back to the exciting, fun activities, a band coming on right after this, and some surprises coming at the end of the evening as well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Phil Hughes. I'm related to him. But I'm so happy to be here because this has been in the making for over 40 years. 40 years ago, we bought the land you're on today, and we kept adding to it, doing some other things, and we finally came home to build a heart. We put the real thing in the middle of everything. Give Malden a new home, give the upstate a great place to go. What do we want to do? We wanted to bridge the gap between downtown and the suburbs. We wanted great walkability with restaurants and food and beverage, shops, apartments, offices. We wanted beauty. We wanted things on the street to happen, the vibrancy. We want so much because we think that's what you want. And you're the real heroes that make this possible, because if you weren't here, we wouldn't be here. It's trying to imagine what do people want. And we've been fortunate to be able to travel a lot of the world and realize there's a lot of beauty out there. A lot of beauty that we don't have here. And we wanted to bring some of that beauty home. And we've done a decent job, and I hope you agree that we have. Woo! Thank you. And we're going to keep on building and keep on serving you. We all have hearts of service, anyone in business does, and we have to figure out how to do it and do it well and easy. And when we do that, it's a difficult thing no matter what you see here. We hope to make it look easy. But you're going to hear from some more important speakers than me, and I want to thank all of them, because if they hadn't done such a great job making this area of the world great, we would never even consider this. But looking around the world, you know, and you don't, no matter the troubles we have today, it's the greatest nation in the world. And the greatest area of this nation is the Southeast. And South Carolina's got to be the greatest state in the Southeast. And Charleston may be living on its history, and we're making our history. Yeah! And we're going to keep on doing that. And it's with great honor that I can introduce the mayor. Terry Merritt was elected 2020, was on council before, but we do work in a world where the government has a lot of control and power. And all of these, I'll be back for each one to thank them for being here. And first of all, I'd love to hear from Terry Merritt, who will really help make this happen. Thank you, Terry.
told to get closer to the mic. That's probably a mistake if anybody had heard me. When they said give a few remarks about Bridgeway and the journey we've been on with this facility, that presentation takes about 42 minutes. So if you'll just sit back, relax, I'll get to it, and I'll cut it down to maybe about 36 minutes. Most of them know my reputation, so they printed it out and say, be brief, be gone. So that's what we're doing. Good afternoon, and thank you for being here to celebrate the grand opening of Bridgeway Station. As Mayor of Alden, it's my privilege to welcome you to our city. Yes, Bridgeway Station may have a Simpsonville address, but it's in the city of Malden. And we're very happy about that. This development is quickly becoming an iconic landmark destination in the upstate. It's a wonderful place for people to live, shop, play, and dine, and it's a game changer for our city. Without a traditional downtown, Malden has always been known as a crossroad community, a pass-through community, a place you drive through on your way to somewhere else. And we knew we needed to change that. All the research says that small towns need an identity, and our identity needed to shift from a bedroom community to a destination with a variety of dining, entertainment, and residential options for our fast-growing population. And that's exactly what Bridgeway Station provides in a truly phenomenal setting. To come here on a Saturday or Sunday and see the atmosphere and the activity is just amazing. You see people walking the main street, shopping, playing games in the plaza, enjoying delicious food and drinks. You see children running on the stage and up in the green space. You see parents pushing their kids in strollers, walking across the Malden Gateway Bridge and back. And the diversity of options here at Bridgeway is astonishing. You have Plum Lifestyle Boutique, the Chick Nail Lounge, the Junkyard Fitness, the Cocoa Bowl, Jeremiah's Italian Ice, City Market, which is South Carolina's largest food hall, and then the fabulous Bridgeway Brewing Company. And there's more on the way. So you want to be part of the community, be sure to stop by Bridgeway Brewing. See Michelle, introduce yourself to her, or KK or KB. They treat you like family, and that's what we'll continue to develop here. It's not just a development, it's an experience. It's the kind of place everyone wants to go. I know that Phil has been dreaming of what Bridgeway could become for many, many years, and now it's a dream come true. I want to thank Phil for his passion, his partnership, and his vision. The city of Malden has worked with Phil to see that his vision becomes reality, and here we are. Phil, on behalf of the city of Malden, congratulations on the graduation of Bridgeway Station. We will continue to support and celebrate your efforts. I'd also like to thank our partners at the state and county level who have been a source of assistance every step of the way. Some of them are here today, and I'd like to recognize them now. Our State Representative Bruce Bannister. State Senator Ross Turner. State Representative David Barnes, they're over here. Thank you, David. Greenville County Council Chairman Dan Tripp. Vice Chair Liz Seaman. Can I call the senior statesman, Butch Kirby? So we appreciate all of them at the county level. Projects like this take many years to develop, and they happen over many administrations. So I'd like to thank the council members, many of our current council members under this tent, our staff that are here today, and former council and mayors who have been instrumental in helping this project come to fruition. and I'm honored to welcome our own upstate Lieutenant Governor, Pamela Vett. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here today to celebrate this milestone with us. There can be no doubt the Bridgeway Station is part of an incredible new chapter for the city of Malden. We're excited for the bright future of Bridgeway and for our growing city. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mayor. It's just such a pleasure to meet each other. Dan Strip has taken over chairman of the county council. As y'all know, Greenville County is just exploding. I hope most of you are from here, but I know all of you are community. Welcome. We are a welcoming community. We get good jobs, good infrastructure, good education. The county is well run by Dan Strip.
Welcome to Bridgeway Station. It's good to see all the families out here, all the kids. I will tell you, I've got a couple young kids with me here today, and I'm the only one standing between them and going to grab something to eat. So I'll be brief. Phil, it's great to be here today. We've been driving down 385, looking at the progress on the site for years now, and it's great to see this come to fruition. This is all due to the ingenuity, as the mayor said, the passion and the vision of Phil Hughes. And this is the kind of relationship that we need in Greenville County. A partnership, a relationship between the county, the city, the state, and then the local business developers that we work with in Greenville County. So welcome out on behalf of Greenville County Council, my colleagues. I want to say thank you for coming and congratulations on the grand opening.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Butch Kirby. Butch, I don't know how many years you were chairman. Thank you. It's paying off wonderful. And while we look from the city to the county to the state, we're so fortunate that so long ago, Butch Patterson decided to get down in Columbia. He's risen to head up the House Ways and Means Committee, and there's nothing that Butch can't do. As long as he keeps the state running smoothly on the House side, we're going to be in great shape. Thank you, Bruce. Come on up.
Thank you, Bill. This development is a testament to what you can do when you get together and cooperate and partner, public-private partnerships. When those come together and everybody's towing in the same direction, it's awesome. My dad told me this. He said, Bruce, I've heard long speeches and I've heard good speeches, but I've never heard a good long speech. So keep it brief. I want to say that from the House standpoint, the South Carolina House members that represent the city of Malden, which is me and David Malden, y'all couldn't ask for two better people, especially David. When he digs in the House, things get done. It's great to be a chairman when you have people like David on your side trying to help get things done. I'm just proud to not have messed anything up here. This is a beautiful thing. Bill, congratulations on the grand opening, and now I'm going to turn it over to our senator.
I'm glad to turn it over to our senator. Our senator's just been amazing. He's up there in the Senate where it's so difficult sometimes to get people in position. He works with everyone, he works with the House, he works with administration. Please introduce.
Thank you. And wow, I'm in sensory overload. This is amazing. From a year ago when we walked down the street and they were working and chopping blocks and trying to put bricks in place, this is amazing. This is what South Carolina is all about. This is what we do in Columbia when we can come home and partner with cities like Malden that work together, and we do work together. You'll find South Carolina is not Washington, D.C. We actually get things done here, and this is just a testament to it, not from the government side, but from the private side. And we appreciate everything you've done and the investment you've made in the community, and I can't wait to see great things to come. Thank you.
We've heard from the city mayor, county chairman, representative, senator. It doesn't work if we don't have an administration that works well either. It's my pleasure to introduce Kamala Abbott, our lieutenant governor, first female Republican lieutenant governor in the history, and without our state working so strongly to keep everything moving well, South Carolina wouldn't be what it is today. We wouldn't think of this if it wasn't all y'all. Thank you.
Well, thank you, everybody. And thank you for coming out to support this amazing project. So as you heard, I call the upstate my home. So as I travel out of the upstate every day to get to wherever I'm going in the state, I kept seeing this get bigger and bigger and bigger. And how proud it is and how proud I am to be here today. Because this is what public-private partnerships look like. When my colleagues in the House and the Senate, when the mayor, and with Phil and his group come together, this is what can happen. And this is what South Carolina is all about. South Carolina is the fastest growing state in the country, and it's because of what we do. It's because of our relationships. It's because of what we can dream and build together. So I just want to say thank you so much on behalf of myself and the governor. We hope this is something that will continue to grow and build. And for years and years, you will be able to bring your children and your grandchildren and come here and see the great things that we can do when we all work together. Phil, your family, again, thank you so much for this dream. You brought just a little piece of Europe right here to Greenville. Thank you all so much.
Before we have a ribbon cutting, two short things. One's more important than the other, and I'll say that first. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, my family. They lived through all the craziness. It just doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of discussion. Someone has to listen to all the trials and tribulations. So thank you, Lauren, very much, and I love having my family, extended family, many of them here today. And lastly, we want to show our commitment to our community in a way that hopefully has meaning. Several years ago, my son started a nonprofit now called Friends of the Upstate. And what we're trying to do here, as I mentioned earlier, is add vibrancy. It's a fancy word for fun. Let's give people fun. And no one recognizes that more than a group of the 10 counties across the upstate called 10 at the top. And Dean Hebel is the chairman of that, and he's here today. And we want to commit $100,000 to the charity that will principally support an effort by 10 at the top called Elevate Upstate. It tries to bring new fairs, runs, markets, anything that's outdoor, involves a lot of people, and very dynamic and vibrant. So as we find ways to continue to support the community, we're going to do it here for sure, but we want it everywhere. We love all of Greenville. We love all of you. Thank you for coming. And now we're going to have the ceremonial ribbon cutting with all of our wonderful dignitaries. And thank you all again for being here.